Hello everybody, this is Mario 200,000 welcoming you back to more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last part we pretty much finished Ricco Harbor except for the 2 secret missions as well as the 100 coin mission. Now for the first secret mission, what you want to do is you want to go back to the blooper surfing game, and I think you have to get under 40 seconds I think. Last time I think I used the green blooper. I recommend that you use the pink blooper this time. But I just don't recommend you use the I just don't recommend you use the green blooper for this one because you're probably not going to get it. Also, something I don't think I ever mentioned is if you go on land, the bloopers will like slow down and you can't jump and you can't turn either. Well, I think you can turn, but it's like really awkward turning. Like you turn really slow or something like that. But yeah. So you want to try it and like, it's kind of like Mario Kart where you don't want to go off the course if you like too much. Like you want to hug the side as much as you can on the turns without going off the course. So anyway, now we're gonna go on to the secret shine of the Ricco Tower. I'll see you guys there. Okay, now also just like I mentioned in the last video, you want to go in here with your hover nozzle by going on the catwalk. So you don't want to use the rocket nozzle. So, oh, whoop, wrong button. My bad. Okay, come on. Here we go. So the red coins for this one, well, this level, like most levels, this level gets nerfed pretty much when you have flood. Watch me die now that I said that. Like especially the moving cogs or gears or whatever you want to call them, they especially get nerfed now that you can basically skip them. But yeah. Overall, I don't think these secret missions are really that bad. In fact, they're actually, like, I kind of enjoy the challenge. While some of them, like this one, for example, I feel that the slope detection is a bit jerkish and they should have worked that out a little bit better when programming this game. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of, well, like slope detection is to be expected, but it feels a little bit more emphasized in these is basically what I'm saying. Mainly on the gears, not so much on these platforms, but on the gears. I think it's kind of the way that it works, like with the angles in there, or something like that. Well, I guess I should probably know that, because I'm taking geometry in school right now, but, you know. Also, I don't think again, I wasn't looking at the timer, but I think you get 2 minutes for this, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to meet you in Mission 3, where we're going to do the 100 coins of this world. Okay. Alright, we're back. Now for the 100 coin mission, like I said, it's recommended to do in Mission 3. I don't think there's any mission... What the... Mario was going through the platform. Oh. Like I don't think there's any mission that you can't do this in. Maybe like some of the blooper surfing ones, but Mission 3 is... Come on, can I stay up there? Can I get back up there? Like, why is Mario glitching through the platform? It's probably because they're triangular, so it's not like... whatever. But yeah, it's recommended to do this in Mission 3 just because of the abundancy of coins. Like, there's always one mission that's pretty much like overloaded with coins. Also with the bloopers, kind of take into account what I mentioned, where like if they're on the catwalk, where they'll like, oh yeah, like the coins might fall off if you're at like the wrong angle. Do you know what they say about those? Anyway, so yeah, really not much to say about this. Since I've started talking, I'll probably keep this one at normal speed, and this is probably going to take up the rest of the video too. But I don't really think this one's going to take too long, mainly because if you go underneath here in the sewers, you can get like half of your coins from the sewers. Like as I'll show. Also, always jump up when you have the opportunity, because that's how you're going to get like several of your coins down here as well. Did I miss some? Anyway, yeah, I'm drawing a blank as to what to talk about, honestly, but I guess I could mention, yeah. So, I guess I'll mention that Christmas is coming up at the time I'm recording this. It's probably going to be even closer when I post this video, probably like next week. I'm still recording this on the 16th, so it's probably going to be I don't know when. Probably, I'm estimating the 20th or like the 21st, maybe. So, like, how many of you guys are, like, already out of school? Because I know that my school is doing, like, this thing where they're, like, we don't get out until the 23rd, but at the same time, we don't go back. Oh, I didn't mean to spray that guy. But, yeah, we don't go back until the 8th, or, like, the 9th, I mean. Which, it's kind of cool, but my mom doesn't really like it that much, because she's not off after the end of the year, so she has less time to spend doing stuff with us, I guess, is what she said. Also, I guess you could jump after the coins, but then you have to take all the trouble of going back up here. Anyway, okay. But yeah, but I guess it's also kind of a good thing, because my grandmother actually, she fell and broke her arm, and she had to get put into like a rehab place. So, I guess it's kind of good, because my grandfather drives us to school every day, so it kind of takes less hassle off of. So like since he kind of doesn't have to do that anymore, it kind of like he can spend more time with her, so like he doesn't have to worry about that as much. So yeah. Also, what are you guys expecting to get for Christmas? I'm kind of hoping I get some new games like Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Like that game looks amazing, but I kind of couldn't get it because I chose Pokemon Rumble Blast instead for two reasons. One, the main reason was that the price was more than I expected, so I couldn't even afford Kirby's Return to Dreamland as it was. Because like I expected it to be, I believe, like around 40-ish. It ended up being 50. So I couldn't really afford that. So that's mainly the reason why I didn't get that. And you know, Pokemon Rumble Blast, it wasn't that bad of a game, though. Kind of like when it's fine. But like when Mario 3D Land was released, that kind of intrigued me to play that more than Pokemon Rumble Blast, so I kind of stopped playing that. Also, I guess this is kind of off topic, but, well, I don't know, it's still on 3DS subject, but what do you guys think of the new, I know it's kind of been out for, like, a few weeks now, but what do you guys think of the updates to, like, the Street Pass Mii Plaza thing? I think the updates are kind of cool, actually, like how they added, like, a sound test and, like, an achievement section, and then, like, a Find Me sequel. I felt that's pretty cool. I haven't beaten Find Me 2 yet, but I'm sure it's pretty good. Obviously, the first game was good, so there's no doubt in my mind that the second is still gonna continue to be epic. Kind of don't like how there's those mummy enemies, though, that can scare your Miis away, because, like, I don't really like to spend play coins unless I either, like, have to, or I know that I can get back up to 300. So, like, I kind of hate how the mummies are, like, scaring away all my, like, scares away, like, my brother's Mii, because he's, like, my most powerful one, so, like, kind of means that I have to wait a whole nother day in order to do that, but, you know, I guess, the puzzle swap thing I feel is kind of cool too, but I also want to know how you can get the pink pieces, because like the pink pieces apparently you can't get them through play coins. So like you can only, I don't know how that works exactly, because like the only Spot Pass, apparently it's compatible with Spot Pass now, which I guess kind of takes like the Street Pass, like it says Street Pass, but it can also use Spot Pass. So I guess, like, I don't really know how that works, because the only thing I received through Spot Pass was my first, like, puzzle piece for Star Fox 64 3D, and, like, I'm kind of interested on how they will, like, the pink pieces will work, because I haven't gotten Spot Pass with that yet, so, yeah. I guess also, talking about Spot Pass, if any of you guys are playing Mario Kart 7, okay, yeah, if you've seen Waluigi's Pinball, yes, that's me on the second, like on the second to first, like second place, me. That's mine. Yeah, I was so close to beating the record too. I'm still attempting to do that. I don't know, maybe I'll do that by the time this recording goes up, but well, maybe I'll have done that by the time this recording goes up. And for those of you at the Nanivore 101 forums, you probably know that by now, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying, and if I don't do it, well, oh well. It's pretty much the only course that I know by the back of my hand, because I've practiced it so many times, and it's kind of easy. So, yeah. Also, I'm kind of interested to see what they'll do for the Wii U Mario Kart, because, you know, it's obvious that they're going to have a Mario Kart game for the Wii U. Like, they can't not have one. Because if they didn't, that would be just ridiculous. Like, every console has had one since the Super NES. And since, I believe the only handheld game systems that didn't have, like, the Game Boy Advance was the first handheld that had it. I didn't really want to get that blue coin, but okay. It's no big deal. But yeah, I think the only handheld game system that doesn't have it, that didn't have it, was anything before the Game Boy Advance. Because I want to, yeah, okay, let me think. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to see how that will work, and I'm also looking forward to how Legend of Zelda will work with that, because they said that they didn't really want to go back to using, like, just buttons, like, for, like, the GameCube. They wanted to increment motion into the Wii U Zelda as well. So, that's gonna be kind of cool. I'm interested to see how that would work with the controller, though. Like, if they'd still increment, like, the Wii remote into that, too. Because, you know, that would be pretty cool. So, well, this video is almost over. I'm gonna go get the shine and then end the video, so I guess I'll start signing off now. In the next episode, we're gonna go get the blue coins for this world, at least all the ones that we can get right now. So, anyway, see you guys later! Peace! Yeah.